Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Friday, August 4th, 2017. The tarot card for today is Judgment. It's back already. We just saw this on July 25th, and if you ask me, it's around again too soon. But I think in a good way. Okay, today we have Jupiter once again squaring off with Pluto. This is a very powerful transit. This year Jupiter has been involved in some transits which are, meant to help you break out of the mode that you've been in. And this one basically boils down to two words: power plays. Okay? And when I look at it, I always think of it as the means to the end. So you're going to have people out there who are working in a positive fashion to create what they want and to, rise up again, just like the Judgment card with its, rebirth. And then you're going to have those who do not exercise the best judgment in what they do. In other words, they will really just run roughshod over others to get to where it is they want to be. So today's Judgment card can really be many things to many people. Judgment itself, it's like how we think, what we do, what we decide. There's so much powerful energy going on right now that, everything feels emphasized to the extreme and what's going on around you, for you. Yesterday you saw Uranus retrograde, 3 days until the full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius. Things are happening, people. They really, truly are happening. So the judgment of many people is going to come into question, while others will be able to find that inner calling that is represented and to, stand up and do the right thing. So it's kind of like that balance of power going on. I'm telling you, in the spiritual world, people have been talking about, the balance of power in the world and things that are happening for many, many months now. And looking to this month, specifically to the eclipse on the 21st, to bring about the necessary changes that are needed on this planet. So you're going to see it at every level: personal, global. It's everywhere. Okay. And, there's also that, how can I put it, like that standing up to be counted, where, it may not be the whole ball of wax, but there's definitely things that are happening, so far as judgment, where I want to say that people are being judged, not in the wrong way, but in a necessary way. That type of thing. There is just so much that's happening everywhere, every day, with everyone. I don't think it's possible to keep up with it all, to be honest with you. So while it's not possible to, see what's going on everywhere, it's probably, I'm going to say, important to focus on yourself, because these are life-altering decisions that are taking place here, okay? The things that you're choosing to do now, this month, they, you might not be able to see the outcome of them yet, but they have a truly long-term impact on your life, like a really long-term impact. It's not that there won't be more change after this change is complete, but this change leads you to what hopefully you will find to be even better change. Goals and hopes and dreams that you had a very long time ago and may even have abandoned. So these are very important decisions being made right now. But I do want to remind you, don't be so, because people have a tendency to do this. Don't be so hyper-focused on just like one thing that you want, when you're making your decisions. Take a good look around, because every decision that everyone makes has consequences, and it has some sort of fallout elsewhere, and it will affect other people. So it can affect them in a good way, it can affect them in a bad way. But, try to take a little time to be aware of what's going on in the world, because this month is an extremely important month for several nations, astrologically speaking. So you want to know what's going on. All right, we're going to say that right now. because there is so much that's happening, and this just builds and builds, and there's no getting around it. Okay, there is no getting around it. So exercise the best judgment that you can today. You've spent a lot of time thinking about all of this. Uranus retrograde is going to help give you the proper attitude to make these decisions, to get things done, to have that impetus, like to light a fire under you, to go finally do some things that you've needed to do. So there's a great deal going on here. And I've said this before, there are going to be a number of you out there who, once you've gone through this huge transition in your life, you're probably going to write a book, okay? It's that powerful, this force of nature that's coming through and rearranging everything in your path. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.